You and donkeys are the same. What is the difference between you and a donkey? The donkey, you take the whip, you hit him, and the donkey's like, ee-aw. That's the donkey. You're a donkey.
I'm the donkey because I'm late. I'm very late. Had to make lunch, and then I found out there was no background for the stream, and I don't do that, so I had to scramble. It took me a while, boomer, all that good stuff. Anyways, let me do the lineups real quick. Try to get it in before the game starts. Just give me a sec, because I'm all terrible with this stuff. Oh my God, why does this always happen to me? I will have word. Oh my fucking God, I hate this so much. There we go. All right. We'll start with Egypt. They've got Shobir in net, back four. They're doing a 4-2-3-1 with El Fatou, Fatih, Ibrahim, Hani. Midfield two of Ataya and Lachine. The front three of Zico, Ashur, and Mo Salah, who is the captain, and Omar Marmoush, Man City boy, up top. On their bench, they have Al-Mahid Suleiman, Mohamed Allah, Mohamed El Shani, Hossam Abulmag, I can't say that, never mind, not even going to try, Karim Hafez, Mohamed Abeldemonen, Rami Rabah, Tariq Allah, or Ale, Mohamed Saber, Nabil Dunga, Hasim Hassan, Hamza, Abid Karim, Ibrahim, Adil, Trezeguet, and Zizou. Belgium are going with a 4-2-3-1 as well. Thibaut Courtois in net. The back four is Meunier, Ngoy, Michel, and Castagna. Midfield two of Onana and Tielemans. Front three of Leandro Trossard, Kevin De Bruyne, who is the captain, and Manchester City's Jeremy Doku. De Bruyne, ex-Man City player and Man City legend. I'm wearing his Belgium shirt. This is the best shirt of all time. And it's sky blue, so I had to wear it. And then De Ketelaar up top. Their bench is Mike Penders, Sané Lamens. God, dude. Belgium has the best keepers in the world. They really do. That three keepers, holy crap, they're so good. Arthur Théat, Joaquin Sayes, Connie De Winter, Maxim De Kuyper, Alex Salamakers, Axel Witsel, Diego Moreira, Hans Vanakan, Nicholas Raskin, Dodi Luca Bacchio, Mateus Fernandez Pardo, and Romo Lukaku. I thought I was trying to get that in before the game started, but the game has already started. So there we go. Game has started. It is what it is. All right. What up? Oh my God. I freaking hate doing this sometimes. What up, Dan? The game is in Seattle. I have tickets for the game in Seattle on Friday, which is USA Australia. That is the only game I'm going to. I'm not taking the time off. Oh my God. I'm going to kill this thing. I hate this app. I really hate this app sometimes. It is just so stupid. Yeah, tickets. I mean, I can afford to go to more games. I'm just choosing not to. I have other plans this summer. And the logistics involved are actually just, I just don't want to spend the money on it, basically. I have it. I don't want to spend it. I got my one game good enough. I'll probably spend more on this one game I'm going to than when I go in 2030 for that whole trip. Because they're just price gouging here. It's ridiculous. It's a really nice shirt from Belgium. But I am starting to notice the template. You can tell who bought shirts from the same I think they're all Nike. I don't know if it's Nike or Adidas, but they all look really good, but they all look the exact same. So, all right, what up? What up, JFT? Yeah, we watched that game. That was a boring-ass game. Spain just did nothing. Spain were very uninspired today. I think USA will beat Australia. I hope so, man. I'm sure paying a pretty penny to go. Still no news on the head coach? Yep. You know what else? Dude, we heard 2 months ago that Phil Foden had a contract extension. Where is it? Oh, it looks so bright and shiny in Seattle. I cannot wait to go. Yeah, Infantino's the one doing the price gouging. Well, he knows that people in America have the money because people are buying the tickets. Even when they're lowering the price, they're still like minimum $400. City should have gone after company. I think companies just let company do what he's doing. I think he'll come to City at some point, but I should be trying to pay attention to the game, shouldn't I? Let my soup cool down. Yeah, Egypt are on the attack right now. It's been very back and forth in the first 2 minutes, just back and forth, back and forth. That's what you want to see. Nobody wants this. I mean, you know why? Look, Cape Verde had they're well within their rights to play however they want, but it's boring. This is a tournament, man. Let's have some fun. None of this safe bullshit. But they did, and guess what? It was not fun to watch. I'd rather watch it end. Like the Netherlands and Japan, that's a perfect example. It was a 0-0 at halftime, but it's very back and forth. So you can play back and forth football without conceding goals. You just have to be good. I have to look up the seats where I'm sitting. I have to see where they're located, see if we're sitting in the shade or in the sun. Either way, I'm bringing a big hat. Spain had possession, but lacked the. Yeah, they did. They were terrible in the final third. He had so many options to choose from, and I'm like, you went with Gavi and Ferran Torres and Oyarzabal, like what? With no creator in the middle, like that was like you could have played Olmo, you could have played, Baena could have played on the wing, or he could have played in the middle. I just didn't get it. Like it was fine. The back was fine. The deeper part of the midfield was fine. Pedri and Rodri were fine. There just was nothing. There was just no creator. And you had him on the team. You just didn't play him. I guess Yamal can't play a full 90. Spain looked instantly better when he came on. So let's see how well he holds up fitness-wise. All right, Egypt are on the attack. It's kind of this is kind of like a mix of the end of the golden generation for Belgium and the new kids coming in. I'm always going to be excited to watch De Bruyne. I miss him. Only one season I missed him. Steve is hoeing. No, Steve is working. Working is not hoeing. Got to pay them bills. All right. Oh, Adam the Fraud is here. What's up, Adam?
Yes, how are you?
We missed you for the Germany's game. Were you at the pub?
No, I was watching at home. I had some people I invited to watch the game together, so that's why.
I would have gone out to the beer garden.
Yeah, but the little shits, my little shit son. I told him to go to sleep, and this little shit, somehow sneaked and was in the corridor. I told him to go to sleep, and because he has school in the morning, and this little shit wants to watch the game.
Adam, it's the World Cup, though.
No, I get that. I get that. He wanted to watch the game, and then because I know if I didn't tell him to go to sleep, then I gotta hear the missus nagging at me, telling me, why did you not tell him to sleep? So I just wanted my peace, so I told him to go to sleep, and then this little shit is hiding in the bloody corridor.
Where's all the pass backwards, Belgium? What are you doing, man?
What happened to Steve?
It's so nice to watch De Bruyne again.
Why, Steve is working or what?
Steve's working, yeah. It's still work time, but he'll be back for I think we're doing the next 2 games.
Oh, the ones at 11?
De Bruyne, shot. Oh, wide. Oh, Kevin De Bruyne. I hope they're doing that one today. That was a really nice chance that Belgium created. A lot of space for Kev, but he just hooked it. He just hooked it wide. Darn. I am wearing my De Bruyne. This is my De Bruyne Belgium, the 10-10 shirt from the last Euros. I fell in love with it.
I kind of miss De Bruyne, man.
You kind of, dude. Imagine De Bruyne in Turkey last year for like one.
That's what I said. I miss De Bruyne. I miss De Bruyne's presence, man.
Yeah. Marmouche is grabbing his back. What are you doing, man? Get up. Get up, Marmouche. Get up. I think he's just hoeing there. He got kneed in the back, though, by Onana. That can't feel good. He's limping.
KDB.
Marmouche.
Hey, where is the lineup for Belgium? I've not seen it properly yet.
I got pulled up. I'll read it off to you real quick. It's Courtois. Oh, where'd it go? Sorry, page refreshed. It's Courtois. The back four is the left back is Castagna, Michel, Ngoy, and Meunier. Midfield two, Tillemans and Onana. And then the front three is Doku, De Bruyne, Trossard, and then De Ketelaere up top. Very good. Pretty decent attack.
What team does fucking the guy, the last one you said did, whatever the fuck his name is?
I think he's on Brugge. I'm not sure. I think he's pretty sure he's in the Belgium league.
Yeah, because his name sounds fucking familiar. I think we even may have played against him.
With De Bruyne.
Kevin De Bruyne, man, I miss him, man.
Oh no, it's done.
I think, honestly speaking, I think we would have won the league if KDB was still here. That could just be far-fetched.
Everybody's giving so many excuses. Now, Pep went too conservative at the end. He just got I'm sorry, when you're going to a must-win game.
The guy just went fuck. I'm not being rude. The guy just went in the nicest way. He was a coward. That's the best way. That is in the nicest way I could say. He just cowered out. He cowered out like a chicken, basically.
No, what he did is he checked out. He checked out.
Pretty much. I don't blame him.
He just said, "No, just go with the older players and the experience. I don't care how shit they are." And guess what? They were shit, and we lost.
But you know what? In some ways, I could. I know I'm not making excuses, but I think in some ways you could. If I put my thinking hat on, I could understand. He's been here for what? For how long? How many seasons? So it somewhat does take a toll on him. Yes. So in that aspect, it does take a toll on him. So that's the only thing I could say. It probably just piled up on him, and it just came up, just took a toll on him. So time catches up with everybody, you know.
What is the temperature, dude? It looks absolutely stunning in Seattle. I really hope this weather holds up, because I will be in Seattle on Friday. That's why I'm getting all giddy about. What's today? Monday. 27 degrees in Seattle. That's warm. It's going to cool down, though. Next Friday, 25 degrees. That is going to be absolutely beautiful for the Pacific Northwest. 25 degrees it's like England, where it feels warm there. We're here where I live in the desert. That feels cold.
I bet you any money, next week when I come back to the UK I'm going to a wedding, I bet you any money knowing this shit UK weather is probably going to fucking piss it down with rain.
Probably. KDB is the best City player I've seen. Facts.
Let me ask you this question. Who do you think better?
Girls,
I got a question for you. Let me ask you and the comments. Who do you think is better, KDB or David Silva?
Oh God, I can't.
If you had to pick one, I
can't pick. I can't.
Just pick one, man.
I can't. They're my two favorite players. I can't pick between the two of them.
See, I did that deliberate just to see what you. But I want to see.
Oh, sorry, crying. Yeah, Christian can't do it either. He can't pick either.
I want to see what the comments say.
Egypt, Salah. Is that Salah? Oh, we already felt. Oh, crying. Oh, are we crying for a foul? The ref did not care. He said, "You, Sir Onana, are free to bully whoever you want." Christian said, "If I had to pick one, KDB because of individual awards." JFT says both. It is. Christian also says, "Don't make me do this again." Oh, Kev? That was a bit of a dive. Is that Kev or is that Trossard? No, it's the other guy. Why did I think that was Kevin? Everybody looks the same to me.
Hey, what the fuck is wrong with your president, man? The guy is banning a referee.
Don't ask me.
Genuinely speaking, this guy I'm not being rude, but the guy he's mentally not stable, this guy.
Why? What did he do to give you that? What made you come to that conclusion? What did he do this time?
Does he even look like the same person? You tell me.
Have you seen politicians worldwide? They all look like psychopaths.
They're all fucking dumbasses, man.
That's just like a trait to be a politician. You just have to be crazy.
There's several traits to be a politician. You got to be a dick. You got to be a piece of shit, a heartless piece of shit.
You have to be corrupt.
Yeah.
They're all corrupt. If you want to look at a psychopath, look at Nancy Pelosi. Look at her and tell me she looks sane.
That bitch, I can't stand her face.
AOC and her fucking horse teeth.
And honestly speaking, I don't know how she's fucking still not in prison. Because if that's
She's a
everyone else,
multi-millionaire for
because you know
insider
what I
trading.
say, because you know
Yeah,
what
she's
you
literally
know,
insider
because you
trades.
know what I say, I'm surprised she's still not in prison. Because what? You know how
I
all
don't
of the
know.
no,
You
because you
know
know why I
why?
say that?
They're
Because
never going to go to prison
no,
because
you
they're
know
all
why I
doing
say that? Because you know
They're
how
all
you lot over
doing it,
there.
and they're all getting rich.
No,
And
you know why I say how you lot over there have insider trade and all of that. How the fuck has she not got
that's a nice
arrested?
run from the center back, Ngoy, I think his name is. I'd never
Oh,
heard
yeah.
of this guy. Although he sure showed us his Calvin Klein's. And he's a booking for Atia for Egypt on the foul there. David Silva versus KDB and Holland versus Aguero right now is very easy. As Aguero, clearly. In a couple years, we might have a different debate. For me, Holland is the better pure scorer, but Sergio did it in the big moments. And so far, Holland has not. I mean, he's done it in some big
Because you know
moments,
what's
but
funny, Kels?
I mean like a goal in a final or a semifinal.
Because you know what's
Get
funny
you
about
into
the
a
youth?
final or
But
to
you
or
know what's funny about your presidency? You had that fucking dopey ass, Joe Biden that can't even fucking walk up the stairs, that was tripped over his own fucking feet, to only replace him with a fucking, only to replace him with a
that was a
fucking
good
dopey
pass from
ass man,
Doku, man. He froze.
president in Trump.
All right, Egypt are on the counter. I think that's going to be another booking. Yeah, he held him back. Not last man though, but he did hold him back. Yeah, he got booked for holding Salah. A lot of Egyptians in the crowd. Yeah, Salah got held there, so it's another booking. So 2 early bookings here, back to back.
Because which state was it? I think Carl was telling me last time there's a state in the US that there's a lot of Norwegians in there. I forgot where it was. Fuck's sake, man, I forgot.
They're the Scandinavians. There's a lot of them in the Midwest, like Minnesota, Wisconsin.
Because I remember.
Wisconsin has a lot of Germans and
Yeah,
Swiss.
'cause
My family's Swiss. So the
Yeah,
Swiss
'cause I
part of
rem-
Castagno got booked.
Because I remember what's his name? Carl was telling us there's a large Norwegian
There is.
fan base. I don't know which state it was in, but I can't bloody
It's
remember.
probably in Minnesota. I know a lot of Swedes who are or I know Swedes are Minnesota. That kind of the Midwest. They went to the Midwest for some odd reason. Maybe because it was empty land that nobody wanted. Also, funny enough, in this so Seattle, where this game is taking place, state of Washington. If you go like 2 hours east, there is a cool little town. I gotta look the name of it up. I just completely spaced it. I was about to make this great point, and I just completely forgot what I was gonna say. It's like this little town that they do Yakima. Is it Yakima? I don't think it's Yakima. Is it Wenatchee? I think it's Yakima, somewhere like that. But they do this really cool like Christmas, like German Christmas town, like Christmas market stuff.
Which state did you say?
Snow there. It's supposed to be really
Which state did you say it was that has a large German population?
Oh, Germans are everywhere.
Yeah.
The state I said was Minnesota. Okay, pitches in the World Cup have been good. Why can't the NFL? Yeah, dude. Don't get me started on them turf pitches because they took Nick Bosa's ACL once and they took it again. I'm very disappointed. Although he got the second one on grass in San Francisco. Aguero better than Holland. Yeah, he is.
Yeah,
yeah.
you know
literally the.
But Kels,
so
you know what I
all
said?
of our NFL teams are like.
But Kels, you know what I think? It doesn't make sense for the NFL to be playing on artificial pitch. If anything, I think it makes more sense for say if they like for baseball and all of that crap. But
no, the reason they do that is because they play games in the winter where the grass does not grow.
Yeah,
like in New York and Minnesota and Chicago, like in the winter, it's ice cold. You're not growing grass in that kind of weather.
But
I mean, I guess with the technology you can do.
Yeah, no, but I think with the technology now that we've got, I think you could find a way with grass. But I don't know. I could be talking wrong. But
De Bruyne.
But that's what I just said. With this technology that we've got, I think there could be somewhat workaround. Or let's see. But I just find it weird with the amount of artificial pitches that you have and with the amount of injuries that these players get.
Yeah, it's not ideal. And these players, like, that's why they get, I mean, that's probably one reason why they're demanding more money. From Anfield
because
to
that's-
the Etihad and to Seattle now.
because
Okay.
one of them, I saw the injury that he got. That was bloody
Anfield and the
nasty.
Etihad? What is this? They were wearing Belgium shirts. So are they De Bruyne fans? That's weird. Why would you say Anfield? That was a weird sign, showing a sign in the crowd. From Anfield to the Etihad and now Seattle. Okay. You know what? More power to you, lady. Hope you have a good time with the family because it looked like they were there with the family. Oh, come on. I don't even know who I'm rooting for in this game. I just want it to be fun. Doku. And Doku, please don't get injured. This is probably too
What was
sunny.
it, Dan? To answer your question, I'm supporting Germany.
Diamond Shaft. Yeah, they sure put the ass whooping on in that first game. Yeah, ego. Yeah, every time they're at MetLife, scared. Well, at MetLife in New Jersey, where the final's going to be. I think they put grass in for that, but that's where Nick Bosa tore his ACL the first time. Second time was on grass, so we can't really necessarily say that turf automatically means injury. Synthetic grounds to cause more injuries. Yeah, like I said though, they're indoor. They're like in New York, you just cannot grow grass in the winter. It's too cold. It's just too cold. There's not a lot of sun. Tech needs money. Yeah, well, yeah. Germany looked impressive. It was a good game, but I'm not going to get that excited. I mean, it was Curacao. Now, if they did that to somebody else, I'd be like, hell yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was just about to say, I won't get carried away.
All right,
If
Egypt.
it's like, say,
Shoot! Score! Goal! 1-0 Egypt.
if it's like say if it's Chelsea, if it was like say France,
walk. Who is that?
Chelsea,
Number 8.
if say we beat France or Spain, then yeah, I could celebrate.
Ashur scored the goal. It looks like. Wow, Egypt. Oh. Belgium, you're hoeing. Sorry, just updating the score ticker. It will confirm number 8, Ashur. I think this is from Marmouche, but I'd have to see it again. All right, they're all praying right now, so we'll watch the replay of the goal. Nope, Salah. Nope, it was Salah. Salah to Ashur. What a strike. Courtois hoeing on that. I expected more from Courtois on that. Also, Tone, let's be careful in the chat, please. Let's remember, in America, the feeds are just way behind, so be careful what you try not to spoil. Yeah, the Santa Clara Power Station, 100%. Germany spanked Curacao. They were mid. Yeah, it wasn't the greatest. That was a good. I mean, I'll take it. I mean, you can never get upset about it a 7-1, but again, it was much more impressive when they put the whooping on Brazil 7-1 in Brazil. Adam's a City fan. UEFA teams are hoeing. The continent is demanding more teams. I am so proud of the chat. That's the second person who said hoeing. So the movement is working. It's one of those phrases where if you ask what the definition is, you'll just know when you hear it. When you hear hoeing, you just know what it means. And I think we've gotten to that point with this chat. So hands up. Congratulations, chat. You've done it. You've learned the lesson. Now keep the hoeing movement going. Yeah, way too much time on the watch along. Well, we aim to please. We love having repeat viewers. So thanks for tuning in, Kristen. You're a great part. You contribute a lot to the watch along.
Dan, to answer your question, who
pat on the back to yourself.
Dan, to answer your question, whom I support in the Premier League, I support City, and then in Germany, it's Frankfurt. Because that's where I live.
And Adam even goes to games. Frankfurt. He goes to Frankfurt games. He doesn't go to City games.
Yeah, the tickets are not that bad. The season tickets.
Well, but guess what? Pep was always going to leave someday. So we're just going to have, you have to make the break at some point. All right, they're doing the hydration break now. God, this is absolutely stunning. This is what I live for, man. I cannot wait to go on Friday. A nice sunny day in Seattle. with this, and up there, they're like they're like up north, like the European teams are. Like for us, that's like the north of the U.S., but that's like they're up there kind of on line with I think are they about the same plane as England, like probably southern England. So I just love that bright sun, like in the summertime. Oh, I love it, man. It's so good. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I just cannot wait. Yeah, they're probably on the same geographic plane as like, northern France, southern England, something like that. So you get that bright, shiny sun. To be fair, I'm watching it on the Spanish channel. And when they do the ad breaks, they don't just cut to a commercial. What they do is they'll put like a banner at the bottom and kind of on the sidebar, but it doesn't take up that much space on the TV. They're still like, I didn't even see one this time. They're just they're still showing the players, and they're just showing them drinking water. They're not just cutting straight to an ad. In America, they would just cut it off, and they would because we do timeouts on our sports. Or if you're like for baseball, they do like in between innings. So it's where they're just, the players are switching, like they're going from like attacking to defending, because that's how baseball is. Then they go to an actual commercial break and they show a whole commercial. They don't show you what's going on the pitch. Here, they're still showing the pitch. They're showing highlights. So they're not showing any ads. I mean, there's like a little bar at the bottom that says like, oh, short sponsor, but it's just on the bar. It's just, it only takes up like, the screen's this big, it'll take up like that much of the screen. So it's not as advertisement as you guys think it is. Because like I said, all of our other sports actually go to a commercial break because they all have timeouts too. Yeah, like see, they didn't even show anything. They didn't show any sidebar or bottom bar today. They just literally showed highlights of the game, and then they showed the players drinking water. Yeah, Belgium's already back on the pitch. They didn't take that. And we were discussing this in the other watch along. I think the reason that they have to do hydration break, because they have to do it in the outdoor stadiums, so they have to do it in all of them, or else it's an unfair advantage for the ones who get it and the ones who don't.
It's simply just purely for the safety of the players, man. Because some of the places that they're playing at is just bloody too hot, man.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is I mean, I'm telling you, this venue that they're in right now, this in Vancouver. So Seattle and Vancouver, those are the two best venues that they could have the game in. Yeah, that's the coolest weather in the summer. It smells of a 3-3 draw. Could be.
Because some of them are like
the stadium. All right, the play has resumed.
Because some of them, it's already hot as it is, the weather outside. But then the moment you're in a stadium with thousands of people, it just becomes like a bloody oven.
Well, like I said, the weather in Seattle right now is 27 degrees, which for Seattle is really hot. So it'll feel like it's 30, 32 somewhere else. Because they have like a much different climate. It's usually cool and rainy there. Not so much in the summer, but like in the winter, it's very cold and rainy. It snows there too. So no, that'll be. I like when I go on Friday when it's 25 degrees.
I'm surprised because
perfect.
Because I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they not done something like what fucking Qatar did, with the air conditioners.
I mean, there's one stadium. The Mercedes-Benz Dome has that in Atlanta. Yeah. So the game this morning, or the game earlier, Spain and
I think these are stupid.
That was like the only one of the indoor ones. The rest are all outdoors.
Because these owners of the NFL, they got a fucking shit ton of fucking money, man. Just pop some fucking AC in there, you cheap bastards, man.
They are slowly converting a lot of these outdoor stadiums into indoor ones, like the Minnesota Vikings. That's the team I said had the Norwegians. Literally, the logo of the team is the Vikings. Oh. They used to play outdoors, and it just got too cold and off, so they just built a new indoor stadium.
Yeah, it just makes sense.
I'm surprised MetLife. Yeah, it's just tradition to be outside, though, even though it's cold and snowy and freezing. Like some of these games, like dude, when Kansas City's in the playoffs in January, Kansas City gets really cold. I know somebody who's a big Kansas City fan and went to a game. He said it was. Oh God, what was it? I think it was 20 degrees Fahrenheit with a wind chill of like 4 degrees Fahrenheit. So that's like below 0 Celsius. I don't know how. Let's see if 20 degrees. So the daytime temperature was like negative 6 or 7 degrees Celsius. And then with the wind chill, it was like negative 15 or something crazy like that. So yeah, a lot of them are just, all right, hydration breaks. Yeah. You need them on the East Coast. But see, the thing is, if you do them in some places, you have to do them in the other, or else it's an unfair advantage for the teams that get them. De Bruyne! Oh. It was a shot, but they called a foul in the box, so it wouldn't have counted. He didn't make it anyway. It got saved. Not indoor stadiums. There's only a couple of those, though. I think Dallas, Houston, Atlanta. Like Kansas City's outdoors. I don't know why Kansas City's a venue for this, but okay. Okay. New Jersey's outside. Boston's outside. The ones in Canada are outside. So you don't have a lot of those AC ones. SoFi is kind of like a hybrid. It has a cover. It has like a roof, but it doesn't have walls. So it's like open air with a roof. LA does get very hot.
Steve was said that he made the background.
No, you didn't. I looked for it. I'll look again because I was looking through it and I did not see it. I'll try again, but I didn't. I could not. I'll look around.
1 minute. I also got to drop down and then go put the little one to sleep. That's if she bloody.
All right, Adam. We'll see you.
Well,
Thanks for joining for a few minutes. You did. I did not. I do not see it in here, Steve. I scanned it like a whole bunch of times. All right, Adam's gone, so you're stuck with me, guys. I looked for this for a long time. I'm not going to look for it anymore. Because I just don't see it. Anyways, Egypt, yeah, Egypt is a desert. Yeah, they should be. This is probably cool, nice, cool weather for them. Minnesota, no, Minnesota were outdoors. They were outdoors. They were, because the best time was the thing they used to do is they had the Viking horn, and one time it got so cold it shattered when it was like negative 20 Fahrenheit. It was ridiculous. Cleveland is going to a dome. Philadelphia, they just built their stadium. Is it halftime? No, it's about the 30th minute. Yeah, Tua can't play in the cold. Yeah, it's not good. I'm telling you, I did. I'm literally on that right now, Steve. I can't find it. It's not here. There's Belgium there's Germany and yesterday's game. There's Netherlands, Japan. There's Spain, Cape Verde. There's Brazil and Morocco. It's not in here. The only one that I see for Belgium is New Zealand. I actually considered putting that up, and then I was like, no, that'll be confusing. I'm looking at it right now. It's not in here. And when I click on more, it just says, add, you want to add something? There's an easy solution to this, Steve. You set them next time. But everybody smash the likes. Yeah. I can't find it. I'm not saying you didn't do it. I can't find it. All right, Belgium. Oh, nice. Oh, a nice cross into the box, but nobody could get to it. Tillemans fell. Somebody else fell. I keep seeing 17, and I want it to be De Bruyne. It's not De Bruyne. I'm like, De Bruyne 7. Really a nice cross in from Castagna there. So Belgium definitely, yeah, they're not sitting back trying to, they're still going for it. And Egypt are too. They're just waiting for their moments. Looks like they're trying to counter. Ow. Oh, God, my hand is a mess. All right. Oh, that's not a foul. That's surprising on Ngoy. All right. Is that Trossard? Yeah, Egypt have a nice little block here going that Belgium are not really, they're not really going for it. All right, Delku. Aw. Delku can beat this fullback 1v1, but then the help comes late, so he can't really do anything with it. So I would say the front, the striker, and then the wingers are not even the wingers. Trossard is not really doing much, and De Bruyne aren't doing a lot to kind of help. Well, De Bruyne's kind of helping, like, to be the pass back option, but up front, they're just not really quite getting there. Oh, De Bruyne? Ah, took too long on the shot. I don't think that was De Bruyne, was it? Yeah, look, him and the striker look the same. All right, Courtois. What number is Marmouche? 22. Oh, I could find him because of the hand. Salah! Saved. That's not Salah. Definitely not Salah. Steve, you probably, I just can't find it. That's all there is to it. It's I don't think it's your, don't worry. Don't worry about it. I found something. I found a makeshift. I'm just terrible at it. You know that. Yeah, it was a close shot from Egypt, trying to make it 2-0, but Courtois did what Courtois does best. He saved it. Doku? Oh, Doku's on the right-hand side. Oh, he's going. Oh, but he got taken out. I think they said he was offside anyway. No, it's not offside. He was it's a Belgian ball. Ooh, someone's getting booked for that one, for taking Doku out. Is it Mo Salah? No, it's not Mo Salah. Mo Salah is just talking to the ref. Yeah, what up, Jorge? Yeah, Pat seems to think I can. Never mind. I'm talking to myself. Yeah, the defender who just took Doku out is getting booked. I know, right? We never see this in the Prem. Ever. All right. Oh, Trossard and Doku have switched sides. And Trossard just lost the ball. What a dumbass. Washed up, bro. Interesting tactical change there from the Belgian manager. But we'll see if it's permanent. Maybe it's just a sequence sort of thing. But now Doku looks like he's more central now, which maybe I think means he's going to eventually be on the right, because he's definitely not on the left. All right. Onana. What's my name? Or no, the all-time bet. Oh, Don De Bruyne's kind of out on the wing there, the left wing spot. Interesting. Yeah, so this is a very fluid front three from. No, I guess he's still more in the center, but yeah, they're getting a little fluid here with the front three for Belgium. No, the all-time best for Onana was an Arabic commentary. Ooh, na na na. Ooh, na na na. Ooh, na na na. Remember that one when he missed a pen for some shootout for Everton? Feels like ages ago that he was still on Everton. I don't know why City never made a move for him, because that would have been a really good depth signing. And then last season he would have started every game because Rodri went out. We're all just here. Oh, looks like Adam is back. Wow, your kids go to bed quick. Yeah, we're all just here.
No, it was the young one. The other ones are told them to piss off and go to sleep. But I know they probably won't be, even though I took their phones away, but they probably still will be awake knowing these lot.
Oh no, they're too young to have phones, Adam.
No, only
that
give them.
That blue light will keep them.
No,
up.
obviously not. I'll take it away from them when they go to sleep. But it's just mostly say when they're going to school. That's the only time that I'll give it to you there.
Fair enough. Oh, through ball. Oh, yeah. You know what, Belgium? They're kind of looking like Spain. They no quality in the final third.
I wouldn't. Hey, to be honest with you, I wouldn't be surprised if Belgium lose this game.
Well, they're losing right now.
No, you were saying that you predicted. I think you predicted a draw, wasn't it?
I had never made a score prediction on this one. I somehow avoided doing that for this game. I started the watch along so late that I was still reading the lineups out when.
You know, the problem with Belgium is that they've got good players, like midfield wise and attacking wise, but the thing that lets them down is their back line, man. Yeah. And that's what always That's what it's
Even
always
like
been with,
terrible defending. I just realized
and
my
that-
phone is faster than my
and that's why
TV.
it's always been with Belgium. They have a good midfield and attacking wise, but their backline always let
Always
them
solid.
down.
I know, but they got the cheat code named Courtois in there to kind of fix
Yeah,
that.
but okay, I get that they have a cheat code in Courtois, but if the guys in front of him are garbage, that's still not gonna, that still ain't gonna make a difference. Yeah, Courtois may
Oh,
get you out.
oh,
Yeah, Courtois may
Onana,
get you.
Onana.
Yeah,
Why didn't you
Courtois.
fucking shoot, you dumbass?
Yeah, maybe Courtois will get you out of some situations, but he's not gonna get you out
Doku?
of every
Oh, he set
situation.
that up brilliantly, and the guy scuffed it. Was that De Bruyne who fucked it? Oh my god, it might have been. How embarrassing. I don't think it was. Nah, too much movement. No, it's not.
The guys in the WhatsApp group are chatting shit about Doku saying is he playing.
They're calling him. Well, you're the king of that, Mister. Oh, he's a headless chicken.
I don't know what you're talking about. That wasn't me.
So it was.
It
It was
was
set live
Patrick.
on this channel or on the maid channel. I have not checked the group chat. Last time I looked, there was 500 notifications. I'm like, yeah, I'm not doing that.
That was AI. It wasn't me.
AI Adam.
Yeah, why not? You can
Yeah.
AI.
Oh shoot! Ah, straight in the defense. Okay, that looked a little better, but the shot needed some more power on it. Castilla might have a cramp or something. He's down. Oh, it's a tackle. He just got tackled. He's just being a pussy-o. Oh no, that's Trossard. Okay, yeah, he's faking. I'm gonna rip on the Arsenal people for you, Krishnan. Oh, cross into the bottom. Oh no, this is a replay. All right. Yeah, I just found out my phone is 10 seconds faster than the TV. So now I'm like, God damn, I gotta watch on my phone, which I hate doing.
Which one are you using on your phone? ESPN or what?
No, it's on Telemundo, which is the Spanish channel. It's also on Fox, which is like the main broadcast, but I'm watching it on mute anyway, so I don't really care what I'm watching. Yeah, supporting a Germanic brother. Let's go. I'll just support City players, but there's City players on both sides, so I can support either one. So if Marmouche wins, yeah. Although I don't know how much longer Marmouche is going to be a City player.
Is Mamouche even on the pitch? I've not even checked it.
He's the striker. He's not. They're not. I mean, I think they're just sitting back and countering now at this point. Now they got.
Yeah, I don't blame them because they're 1-0 up. Belgium needs the ones that need to work for it.
Yeah. Dude, Trossard just keeps getting the ball out of play. Trossard's hoeing. Ooh, excuse me. A lot of Egyptian fans out. Oh, they got their little pharaoh hats on. Somebody wearing a Canada shirt. That's random. He's sitting with a bunch of Egyptians, so he's probably just wearing a Canada shirt because it's red. I just ordered a new tank top that I'm going to bring. So I'll probably wear that. I'll probably wear that on Wednesday when I'm walking around Seattle. I got to start doing some research for that trip. Actually, I should hit at my friend and be like, "Yeah, what are you doing?"
Germany. With Germany, we're playing Ivory Coast on Saturday, man.
Yes. Oh, that'll be a good game.
Yeah. Hopefully we don't fucking lose that game, man.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting game.
Definitely. Yeah, but the goal that what was it that what's the name? Cape Verde scored. Fucking hell, man. We were just poor defensively, man. I don't know what the fuck happened to us. A lack of concentration, genuinely. Kels, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
I was just
Sorry,
saying
I'm trying to type something.
uh,
I cannot. I've
no, I
realized
was
I
just
cannot talk and type at the same time.
no, I was just saying the goal that we conceded, it was just a lack of concentration. I don't know what happened, man.
Yeah. Yeah. And
Yeah.
whatever. Then they came back, but
But
for
yeah, but I ain't
like
gonna.
15 minutes there, everybody was like, "Ooh, there's hope in this. There's hope
But yeah,
for Curacao." I'm like, "No, there's
but that's why I say I ain't gonna get overcarried in terms of say, oh, we're gonna win it. All of that. It's Carousel, it's small island.
not." Delco, wow.
You know what's
Now
crazy,
Delco's sitting there crying. He's sitting there
yo.
crying to the ref.
You know what's crazy? One of my mates, he told me, he said, oh, because he was also watching the game as well. Yeah. And he told me, you know how much it is to fucking go to, what was it? I think a week in that country, Curacao. You know how much it is in pounds? Fucking nearly 50, 60 grand, nearly. Fucking up for a
For
whole week
what?
result. To go to that Carousel.
50 grand?
I think it's a fucking result or something
Are
like
you going in a
54.
private plane or something?
I don't know. That's what he told me. He said he checked it
Jeez.
out, yeah, for like a resort or some shit, like a villa or something like that. And he said it's
Oh,
like
well,
54 grand.
yeah,
I'm
maybe
like,
it's in
fuck
like
off.
some high roller mansion or some estate
Yeah.
with like 50 butlers and stuff.
That's when
I
he
think there's
told me, I was
plenty of
like,
that.
because
Well,
like
rich people need places to hide their money, so they
because
do
when
that kind of stuff.
because when he was telling me, oh, it's like almost 60 grand. I was like, fucking hell, man. And you know, the worst thing is, I think it's the closest country to it is like Venezuela or something. So I said, oh, if you think about it, the math said it makes more sense to fly to Venezuela and then from Venezuela to just take a flight from there. How the
Or a boat. Probably take a boat.
yeah, or boat. I could be wrong. I don't know if you could take a boat, but fucking hell, man.
I'd imagine.
But yeah, that's for only people that have fuck you money that can have money to burn.
Yep, there's plenty of that in this world.
Yeah.
I would gladly take some of that. People talk about being a billionaire. I'm like, give me 10 million and I would be set. I could set myself up very nicely with 10 million. I'd be very happy. I ain't gonna be that greedy. I mean, I'll take 100, but
Yeah.
I don't need the billion. Onana's on the ground. God, they just keep showing this goal over
How
and over.
about wait? Good question. Did this Romelu Lukaku get called up or no? Or he didn't get called
He's
up?
on the bench. Yeah, I
Oh,
just think they're going with the other guy, just Di
oh.
Castagna.
Because I was thinking,
However you say his name.
I was
Yeah, Seattle
thinking
has
maybe.
Pike's. I'm actually staying near Pike's Place, and I'm in
Oh,
that like kind of neighborhood. I've been to Pike's Place. It's kind of dumb.
I went to
Actually, what
Pike.
you do is there's the Pike Place is the actual market, and then if you go like 2 blocks like
Have you
north,
been to Pikes Hill?
Pikes Hill.
I think it's something like that. Isn't there? There's a park called something like Pikes Hill
No,
or
Pike
some shit.
Place Market. That's literally what it's called. It's called Pike
I
Place. It's where
I
they
thought
throw
there
the
was a.
fish, like where they
Then
just throw
what?
the fish to each other.
What is it? That national park? Then I must be fucking mistaken it for something.
Oh, we have a ton of national parks.
Yeah. Then what's the name of them? Because
Yosemite is a big one.
no, I've not heard of that one. Then what's the other
No,
ones then?
I am not talking about the bubblegum wall. I would never go there because that looks so disgusting. I'd be scared of falling into it. Ugh, I'm not going anywhere near there. No, where the place where the Starbucks is, that's like a little further down from the main drag of Pikes. Oh, moonshot from Delco, but it was high. A
He
moonshot
scored.
appropriately. No, he tried. 4 minutes
Uh,
stoppage. Are we already at halftime? Dang.
then why the dumbass is in the WhatsApp group saying he scored? Fucking idiots, man.
Who said that? Someone's lying.
I think that waste man Kobe said.
I think they're just hoeing. Yeah, that was a terrible shot. It had the power. Doku does have a power shot on him, but it's all about that wasn't accurate at all. It's way over the bar and
How
wide.
about Salah? Is he still on Salah? He's a criminal, man. I wonder where he's gonna go. Is he? I think probably Saudi or something.
He might not leave now that Slot is gone.
I don't know. I think he might go to Saudi if Saudi offer him a crazy amount of wages. You go there, get a fat paycheck, and then why not? I don't blame him. He's done everything at Liverpool. He's pretty much achieved everything at Liverpool. So why not? Why not go chase the bag and make generational wealth for him and his family? And he ain't got to pay tax on it.
I think he already has generational wealth.
No, I get that, but the thing is, it's beneficial because over there you don't pay income
know.
tax, national insurance, all of that shit. How you pay in the UK, and the government are not shafting you left, right, and center.
Oh, you want to know the biggest shaft job is in America? We tax you for income you make outside of the U.S. So all them players playing in Europe, they have to pay. I don't know how they do it, but they still have to pay taxes in the U.S. even though they're not earning the money in the U.S. We tax you based on citizenship.
Because one of my neighbors who's here in Frankfurt, his missus is German, and she has to pay taxes for her US. She has to file her taxes, even though she's not gone. And you know the worst thing is, and she's not gone back to the US in what, almost 3 years.
Chip one in there at the end, Marmouche corner.
And she's not gone back to, what was it, to the US for 3 years, and she still has to file her taxes. I said, oh, that's me.
Yeah, I told you we tax based on citizenship. That was a mistake from.
That's what I say. It's fucked up, man. So that's what I say. Someone's not been in the country for 3 years, yeah, and she's still having to file her taxes. I was like, fuck, man.
Yeah, you get some sort of discount though. Like, I guess if you live outside of the U.S. and
you get discounted.
You get like $250K tax free or something. So if you're just like a middle class person living outside of the U.S., you don't pay anything.
Oh, that's good.
They give you like an exemption for a certain amount.
Oh, that's good.
But it's a small amount. So if you're like some millionaire trying to avoid taxes, you can't. So if you try to go play football in Saudi, you still have to pay 35% of your tax to the U.S.
Oh, that's a fucking pissed.
And that's just the federal tax. I guess I don't know how the state tax.
But wait, so if it's 35%, then if say
you're the highest bracket, I believe.
But 1 minute, though, if you're paying 35%, and let's just say you were from say Florida, would you also have to pay the Florida tax as well, or just the 35%?
Florida's a state that has no tax.
No, I mean, like, which state has it? So, like, just to say example.
Oh my God! Courtois.
No, like, say close. Say, let's just say as an example, if you say you grew up and you.
The political stream.
Yeah.
Okay, so there's 50 states and they all have different laws. Yeah, Courtois tried to punch that. Absolutely.
I find that weird, man. How there's 50 states here and each state has its own fucking rule. Why can't just be fucking one?
Well, we have federal taxes, which are that. All right, it is halftime. 1-0 Egypt. Yeah, I don't know. Every state, because again, the whole purpose of the United States is, states' rights. States get to set that, but every state has their own tax. Like if you own a house, you have to pay property tax. Every state has, like, we call it a sales tax, but it's basically a value-added tax, and then an income tax and all that other shit.
I had a fucking dumbass friend that was in I forgot which state it was.
Oh my God. Yeah, Washington State is actually one of those states that doesn't have an income tax. Oh God, it looks absolutely stunning in Seattle right now.
I have an idiot friend. I have an idiot friend that, what was it, this fucking idiot? The idiot forgot to, file his taxes for his house. This idiot forgot to do it for 2 years.
So expensive too.
Yeah, they slapped it with a hefty. They slapped him with he had to pay both those 2 years. They slapped him with a hefty bill. I said to him, are you that stupid? How did you forget?
Rooms. That's why I turned the camera off. I have to start work during the middle of the second half, so I figure I might as well just do the move now and chill out in the office, watch the second half. So that's why I just went dark, but I'll keep talking. But yeah, it's crazy because some states cap their property tax and some states don't. So it's like it can change every year.
Yeah, but
I'm sorry to our viewers. We're making this like some weird American politics.
No, it's halftime. I don't blame us. It's halftime. What the fuck are we gonna still go? There's nothing there.
Well, that's how bad Belgium have been. To counter Steve's point, Belgium have been shit. They've been terrible. They've had like 1 or 2 shots. Yeah, Egypt is throwing a block party, pretty much. That's your favorite phrase, isn't it?
Wait.
It's a block party.
Is their manager still Roberto Martinez?
No, they got a new manager, thank God.
Oh, I was thinking it was still Roberto Martinez.
Maybe that's not much of an improvement.
The whole time I was thinking he's still Roberto Martinez.
I think the problem is now is that they don't have the same quality of players that they had under
Yeah.
Roberto Martinez. So they're so the manager like has less to work with.
Even then, though, Kels, even then, when they did have Roberto Martinez, my issue with Belgium is they had quality players like in terms of say, the midfield and attacking wise. But the thing that always let Belgium down for me in terms of Belgium was their backline was absolute garbage.
And it's not much better now. And their attack has gotten worse too.
And
they
even
used
that,
to have, it's Rudy Garcia apparently, and Martinez is the manager of Portugal. So he's going to start the absolute wrong team. What is that on Wednesday? I have Wednesday off at work, but I'm like, ooh.
For me, I don't see
realize
Portugal.
I'm like, all the good games are on Wednesday.
No, for me, I don't see Portugal.
England, Croatia for sure.
No, for me, I don't see Portugal.
I think, what is it, Portugal, Senegal or something like that?
For me, in terms of Portugal, I don't see them going far, man. In my opinion.
Okay, so tomorrow's France, Senegal. Oh, we will be there. Yeah, I think we have all of these scheduled for tomorrow. I know Steve will definitely be ready for Algeria, Argentina. I don't know if we're doing Austria, Georgia.
I hope England fucking lose on Thursday, Briggs.
Okay, so Wednesday. Yeah, there's some good games. I am gonna miss. I'm probably gonna. Oh, God damn it! I'm gonna miss Uzbekistan probably and Ghana. I will do the Croatia. England.
Quick question.
I think that's on the main channel. We're hate watching that.
Quick question.
I'll do Portugal DCR as well.
Quick question. Who's Ghana playing for? Who's Ghana playing against?
Ghana are playing against Panama.
So I can pray for their downfall. Hopefully Ghana lose, man. Come on, Panama.
Why do you hate? Oh, because of player.
No, it's not even that. Nigerians and Ghanaians, we don't like each other, so we just pray for each other's downfall. So I'm just gonna pray for their downfall.
I don't want to miss the Colombia game, but I'm gonna have to miss it. You know what? Maybe I'll because I'm gonna go see my friend. I'm gonna spend the night at her house because I fly to Seattle Thursday morning, like at the butt crack of dawn. So if I spend the night at her house, it cuts 30 minutes off of the drive time. So maybe I could convince her that we should go watch like the first half of Uzbekistan, Colombia somewhere. I doubt it. She's not a sports person, but we'll give it a shot. Yeah, Portugal, India tomorrow, or not India. Wow, Portugal, Congo. Why did I say India?
That's what I'm saying. I was about to say, do India even have a?
Sam.
Hey, I was just about to say, because when you said India, I was about to say, do India even have a football team?
India will. They're the most populous country in the world, and
because before anyone takes out what I say out of context, I have no idea if India even have a national team. So before some idiot gets in their fucking feelings, I'm not in the know. So.
Yeah, I don't think they've qualified. I think they have been in the World Cup, but I think it's been a while. Christian, can you tell us the last time India was in the World Cup, or have they ever even qualified? They have to have qualified. I'm sure I swear they've been in before, but I just don't know. Okay, yeah, they're good at cricket. Yeah, they're very good at cricket, badminton. I'm guessing you mean field hockey and wrestling.
What the hell? India's also like hockey as well. Okay, no, that's a first. I thought it was only cricket.
They qualified in 1950, but withdrew due to lack of funding. Wow. Oh boy. Okay, so they have never. Okay, I thought they had been in my lifetime. I guess not.
Okay, no, I wasn't even fucking born.
I'm old and I wasn't even born.
Okay, no, I wasn't even made yet. I wasn't even born into the world.
My dad was born in 1950, so.
My dad he must have seen it.
My mom was born in the later 50s.
He must have seen it, but that's what I say. He must have seen it, but me and you, we were not even born into this world. We were just really a foot.
Our parents were barely even born. They were not even in this world. Oh man, I gotta look up where these seats are. I gotta look this up. Are we gonna be in the sun or the shade? All right, I gotta look this up.
If you are gonna be under the shade, under the sun, you need a lot of sunscreen and some hat.
Oh yeah. I'm definitely gonna be. Well, I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna buy a hat too.
Yeah.
Or bring a
You
hat.
can,
Not buy. Okay,
you
let's
can
see.
buy them,
I know
them
what section I'm
fucking, them fishing hats, the one that cover your whole head, that give you somewhat of a
Steve, I
head.
think we're gonna be in the shady side. I'm still
Ah,
bringing
then
that.
you're lucky then.
I think.
Oh, you're going with Steve.
I'm going with Steve. Yeah, Steve's flying out to Seattle. We're going together.
Just make sure he doesn't get too drunk.
I got to make sure I don't get too drunk. Well, we're meeting up with my USA friends, and whoo, God, the stories we have, that group and I. Whoo, whoo, we'll just say. And there's another Steve in that group, so that will be New York Steve.
So two Steves.
That'd be Steve, yeah. Steve
Double
Trombetta,
trouble.
and then Strasbourg Steve.
Double
And
trouble,
then my buddy Zach will be there. Quinn will be there. Sylvester will be there. I'm pretty sure Jackie's going too.
And how you?
And then
Hey,
just
how
like
you? Wait. How you not inviting Jorge?
I don't Jorge.
Or you can't go to the game.
I don't think he was able to come out.
I was about to say.
These people I'm meeting up with, they're like my friends from San Francisco. Like, because when I used to live in San Francisco, we'd go watch all the USA games together. Like, we'd go meet in the pub and go do that. So a couple of them went. I think. Well, Steve lives in New York now, and they flew out because they're.
Which Steve is it?
He has family in Los Angeles. So he just,
which Steve? Is it our Steve or Steve 2?
I call him New York Steve. So my USA Steve, we'll call him USA Steve. USA Steve, I think he and his family are camped out in Los Angeles, and I think he's just flying up for like a day trip to Seattle, and then I think they're going to both LA games.
You're confusing me. Is it our Steve that does shows with us, or is it the fucking other Steve?
No, it's my friend Steve.
Oh yeah, that's right. Because I'm like, yeah.
He works for the programmer Steve. He's on maternity leave right now, I think, because they just had a baby. And they brought the baby out.
Congratulations to him.
Yeah, beautiful little. She's I think he's still on leave. I'm not sure.
Okay, they're beautiful, but hey, you become like a fucking zombie, man. You barely get sleep.
Well, that's only for what, a year or two.
Yeah, but I'm saying
balances out.
Yeah, it balances out afterwards. But fucking hell, you end up becoming like a zombie, man.
Yeah, like I said, it's only for a year.
Mm-hmm.
And everyone I've talked to said it's worth it. So
yeah, no, obviously, it's, at the end of the day, they're best.
No, it's all good. But yeah, I can't wait to go up.
Why the fuck?
I got friends up there too, so I'm trying to meet up some friends up there. There's Seattle's just great. The food is so amazing. I'm just gonna go pig out. Like,
what the fuck does this guy want, man? I'm on a show and then you're trying to tag me on the WhatsApp group. Fuck off, man.
I'm not checking that chat. I can't. There's too many. At this point, there's too much that's been said that I'll scroll down at the bottom. I'll read the last like 100 messages, or not even 100. I'll just read the last few messages and then comment on one of them. I'm like, there's just too much nonsense. I walked in yesterday and somebody was talking about like South Africa and like, we need South Africans. I was like, okay, I don't know what this means. Like, we need South Africans to fix South Africa. I was like, I'm skipping this. I don't know what this is. This is not directed at me. So I was like, okay, I don't know what I just walked into. I thought this was a football chat, but okay. You never know you're going to get in there. I'll go in there and I'll throw a Yashko chat in there because no C and I can just make you and Mateus, or make all the boys and Mateus uncomfortable. Mateus loves to get really uncomfortable about that. He's just like, oh, you just fancy him because he has a beard. Like, no, we also think he's a good player. Oh God, Mateus, where's the best right wing in the world? Jeez. He's coming. He's coming for Doku. I think Doku might be signing a new contract. That's what I've heard. We did get confirmation yesterday and also confirmed today from Fabrizio and from Jack Gahn, number one city source.
Well,
Vardial is signing a new contract to 2031.
I can find it weird because last time we also got, oh, here we go for Foden, and the club still haven't bloody announced it.
I know, that is kind of bizarre. We still don't have a manager.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
The window did just open, but
No, that's
Yeah,
how
I'm just
like,
wait. I need the shirts to be held up. I would have given personally. I would have given Yashko 6 to 8 years,
because I
but
was just
maybe
finding
they
it
could
weird.
only manage 5.
Because you know what I say? I find it weird because I was like, oh, by this time, I thought maybe they would have properly announced Maresca or something, but I don't know what the hell is happening.
I don't know. I don't know what's going on there. They're still trying to get the whole Chelsea thing figured out. I'm not sure
I
what's
don't
going
know.
on
I
there.
think they might just be sorting some shit out or paperwork or something between them and Chelsea.
I don't know what it is because see, it's still unclear that you just don't know if he got sacked. Because if he got sacked, then he can talk, or did we tamper with him and then that's what got him sacked?
That's what I say. I don't.
See,
That's
that's
what I
the
say.
unclear part. We just don't know. It hasn't been clearly reported. Because
That's
if
what I
we
say. I don't
reached
know,
out to
man.
him when he was still under contract, that is tampering, and they have right to
Yeah.
financial compensation. And I think that so that must be what happened because why else would lawyers be involved? But
Maybe.
again, we just don't know. We don't know. Take it with a grain of salt. We just don't know. Oh, hey, Jorge. I think Jorge is back. He's back, bitches.
Back for round 2.
This game is not as exciting as I thought it was going to be, but
Well, it's Belgium for
you know
you. What do you
what?
expect?
Belgium are just hoeing.
It's Rudy Garcia. What do you expect? I could
I
have
don't
told
know.
you that.
I don't know. I see when you're like it's Rudy Garcia. I'm like, okay.
Absolute
I'm like,
trash.
okay. And before you say anything, I looked for the background. I can't find it. Wait, is this it?
That's Iran versus Belgium.
Okay, that's not it. Fuck. I got so excited. I thought I found it. I got the wrong. Oh, so close. Because Steve already came in and was like, "Yo, change the background." I'm like, "It's not in here."
Well, why
I've
does
been
he?
staring at this thing for hours. I'm like, I can't find. I swear, I've been looking this whole thing up and down. I can't find it.
Watch, he'll probably do it in 2 seconds for you.
No, I'm literally looking where I'm supposed to be looking. It's not here.
Just leave the background what it was before. Just don't end up messing something up.
This is the best I could do. Is I could put a single picture there. Steve is the one who does all the backgrounds, and let's give Steve an applause because Steve has very good backgrounds. They're great. I just unfortunately I can't find it.
Yeah, just leave it. Don't end up messing up something. Just leave it. We just leave it as this.
I got so excited because I finally found the Belgian one. I'm like, oh no, it's Iran. Part of me is like, should I just leave it at that? And I'm like, I'm sure someone in the chat would get offended by that. So, or somebody somewhere would get offended that we're confusing the countries. So,
yeah,
all right, we're about to come back out for the second half.
Yeah, some people are just some sensitive piece of.
It is what it is. That's 2026 for you. Actually, it's been that way for a while.
Yeah, too many people in their fucking feelings.
Yeah, facts don't care about your feelings, though.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot to. Dude, I'm so bad at these sometimes. I keep forgetting to tweet that these. This is why I don't really run the channel that much. I forget to promote stuff. I don't do the backgrounds. I don't do any of that stuff. I can hit live and end stream. That's what I can do.
Yeah, and you know the worst thing is, Patrick's telling me that he wants me to do a show by myself, and I can't bloody even do the thumbnails to save my goddamn.
I don't know how to do some thumbnails. My thumbnail is finding one picture and putting it. I can do that. If I need to Photoshop or clip anything, forget it. It's not going to happen.
That's what I think.
Watching because it's England. Sorry, Nico. It's England.
Because Patrick's asking me to do a show by myself, do a solo show. God damn, I don't even know how to bloody do this, the fucking background and all of that shit. That
might be the end of the channel. Adam doing a stream by himself.
No, look, I'll act cordial until when someone decides to act stupid. Then yeah, I'll be reserved, but I'll give it back to them.
Well, that's too negative, Adam. Don't forget, we're too negative.
Yeah, we're too negative.
All right, I got about 20 minutes until I start work, something like that.
Yeah.
I'm glad I already made the move. I had to because my computer was dying. I've had this computer for close to a year now. Now the battery is starting. Yeah. Adam doing a stream alone. Don't demonetize anything.
What,
Well, I
MacBook
don't
or
even
what?
think this channel is monetized. The True City
I
Fan
think it
Extra.
is
I don't think
monetized.
it's. No, we don't have enough subscribers to monetize.
I swear after
The
a
main
certain
channel
amount.
does. Yeah. The main channel's fine.
Oh yeah, this is I keep forgetting this is the second channel.
Second
Bloody hell,
channel.
man. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we're doing the England channel on the main one just because
Wait,
it's
so wait,
a big
how many
game.
subscribers? How many subscribers are we on the second one?
I think like 111 last time I checked.
So I think
We need
if
to
I'm
get that
correct,
to 115 because that's even
I think
funnier.
if I'm correctly speaking, I think it's I don't know, I could be wrong, or someone in the comment correct me. I think it's in it once you get to I think it's in it not 1,000 subscribers or some shit like that. That's when you get monetized. I don't know. I could be wrong.
Believe so. I think you need to be at 500 to get super chats or something like that. I don't. That's
Oh.
just what I could be wrong.
No, that's what I said. I could be wrong. Someone in the chat could tell me if I'm correct or not, because I can't fucking have no idea for the life of me. I think it's that. I think it's 500, like what you said, for super chats.
I think that's
And then
what
I think it's 1,000 to get monetized. I don't know, man. Honestly speaking, the only person that will know will be what's his name, Steve. He's the best guess.
Or, well, Pat would too, but Pat doesn't stream anymore, does he? Something like that. Let's see. I'm trying to see if I can do. I'm trying to see how many subscribers we have on this other channel.
Because I think on the main one, I think we're close to 5K, or have we got 5K already on the main one?
No, we're close to 5K. Okay, let me see what this is.
Yeah, but hey, everyone on this channel, go subscribe to the main one and get us to 5K.
Anybody in the chat on this channel, if you could give us a like.
Yeah, give us a like.
Subscribe, people. Like and subscribe.
Yeah, so I ask you for 2 favors. Like and subscribe to this channel and subscribe to the main channel and get us to 5K.
CF Extra. Oh, okay. We have 112 subscribers, guys. We're so close. We need to get 115. We need to get 115. Like so bad. We're 3 away from 115.
If that happens, Adam will go straight. If we get 115 subscribers, Adam will go streakless down the street in his house.
Never mind. We don't need to see that. Jorge really wants some of that, doesn't he? That's our last stream, Adam. We're talking about this great restaurant chain in America called BJ's.
I thought she was talking about the store BJ's. There's a store called BJ's Wholesome Club.
Yes, Christian. The third quarter is underway. We got sidetracked with subscriptions that we have kicked out. Yeah, we're like 3 minutes into the second half.
And she goes, I'm not clicking that.
I cannot be trusted on some of these by myself.
And I'm like, no, it's a supermarket. It's a supermarket.
Dude,
like
Belgium already like ready to concede again? Jesus Christ. Belgium are hoeing. I think I picked them to win the group. I think that's a big fat mistake.
Yeah, what the fuck's wrong with you? No, I'm kidding.
Jeez. Well, I was going very well. The first 3 games of the tournament, I predicted all the scores correctly. And then after Gio Reyna, he interrupted my 3-1 prediction. It's been all downhill ever since. You know why, Christian? If they're home, because it's too hot for them. They don't like the heat. Egypt loves it. Oh, don't worry. Norway? Yeah. Well, they've got Odegaard. He's trash. I'd be worried about that.
Egypt, they're used to it. It gets bloody hot in Egypt, man.
This is probably nice. This is probably like nice and cool for Egypt. 25 degrees Celsius or 27 degrees Celsius. They'll probably think that's a nice, balmy, warm winter day.
This is nothing to them. Bloody hell, when I went to Egypt, fucking hell, man, I was roasting like a fucking roast chicken, man.
Adam roasting like a chicken, shock.
Bloody hell, I was sweating like a...
Doku down. Doku, yeah, the ref is ignoring Doku.
No, genuinely, hey, girls, because I was walking around looking at the pyramids and all of that. I swear, I was just praying. I said, oh, I can't. I was looking forward. I just ran and went to my Airbnb. And put
Christian's
the
got an all-time Arsenal hate right here. He says, I want Holland to ball out and then Norway to lose and get eliminated because of an Odegaard stinker. All right, free kick for Belgium. Our sexy Belgium cat daddy. No, it's Kevin De Bruyne. I don't know if he's a cat daddy. He sure has a lot of kids. A bunch of like towhead blonde kids.
no, he only has, I think he has two. I
He
think
has three.
no, I think is it 2 boys and 1 girl.
Yeah.
I think something like that. I don't even fucking know, man.
How do you guys know these people's like livelihoods? Honest to God.
Because we follow them on social media because Cat played
Yeah,
for us
but
for 10 years, so we saw a lot.
no, he was when he was here at City and before he left as well. He at the end. Yeah,
Because
we
the
that's
club
what I'm
announced
going.
it or social media. They're like, oh, Kevin De Bruyne they just had a baby. I mean, they don't go into details like, oh, it was 8 inches long and blah, blah, blah. It's just, yeah.
But those people that fucking stalk players are fucking weird fuckers, man.
Holland doesn't run a lot, though. Remember, he's just kind of hanging out waiting for the ball. He doesn't expend the same amount of energy as most of the other team. What's the matter, Youssef? You don't like the rest of us? No, I'm kidding. Keeks had a problem. His AC broke, and he just literally can't.
Yeah, I'll see you in a little bit.
He can't stream with. It's too hot. He lives in the Caribbean, so it's hot and humid, and with no AC, forget it. So he's out of commission because it's just too hot. And then Steve is at work. Steve will be back, I believe, for the next game. I believe the next 2 games, Steve and I will both be streaming those. So if you haven't had, if you're sick of me, you got 2 more games.
Steve is stuck in some Doritos at Walmart.
I could join the other one. I do my team workout. So I'll see you then if that's okay.
Before
Jorge, we get it.
Let me
Jorge, you should go out and do something. Go touch
before any idiot thinks that Steve works at Walmart and they go to Walmart and looking for Steve at Walmart. Steve does not work at Walmart.
Also, if Steve works at Walmart, you have like hundreds of locations to pick from. Yeah, we celebrate our legend. That's how we know. Because also when Kevin had his goodbye, like he brought his kids out on the pitch. Another free kick for Belgium, and Kevin is also taking it. Let's go.
Did you tell me to touch grass? Did I just hear that right?
I said touch grass, yeah.
What does that mean?
I mean, go out, like literally put your hand on the grass to be like, I'm not inside the house. I'm out enjoying nature.
Oh, okay.
In other words, you're getting out of the house and you're not just
sitting. You're telling me to go fuck off or something. I'm like, oh my God.
No. I did not mean the devil's lettuce. He's like, ooh, maybe I'll get some of that on the way home.
Oh, that was my late night stream with the Burnley fan. It was a little bit of devil's lettuce in there. Perfectly legal because it was midway.
Yeah, free kick. Oh, off the post. Oh, Kev. Oh. Oh, that was really nice free kick from Kev. He almost hooked it in like he did against Leicester in the treble season, but it was off the post. Oh, Kev. David Silva has a son. Yeah, because remember they covered it in the Amazon documentary. Do you remember the All or Nothing Amazon back in 18, 19? It was during the Centurion season. So that was 17, 18 then. And one of the big storylines of that documentary was David Silva, because they had a premature son. So they documented the club letting him go, and he just went and hung out the ICU. He skipped a whole bunch of the season. And Pep was like, go be with your family. He's like, you've already won a bunch of titles. Just go. We want you to take care of your family. So, I have no idea if he has more than one kid, though. I want Marmouche at my club and Ferran. Oh, this is a Barca fan. Well, if you want Marmouche, he's 60 or 70 million probably.
Yeah, the one thing I could tell you about them 8 hospitals. Oh my God, it's a nightmare. I can tell you that now.
Yeah, I generally don't have any positive things to say about.
Because I remember when I went
I have experienced nothing but tragedy at them. So. Because
I remember when I went to visit my niece. My God, the chairs were uncomfortable as fuck. Because I was helping her parents because they had to go work in the morning. So I said, let me go stay with her for the 2 days and then sleep there. My God, the fucking thing was uncomfortable. But luckily, bless
Oh,
bless that nurse.
Belgium is. Oh, come
But
on.
but
Look at the
bless
ball.
that soul, that nurse.
Oh, no. Don't give the ball
No,
to
'cause
Egypt.
but
That's terrible. Terrible defending for
luckily,
Belgium. And
bless
is
the
that,
nurse.
oh, no. Is that De Bruyne injured? That's
No, what
not,
I was saying, girls, bless the nurse here that day.
not De Bruyne. It's
She
Castagna. I think
luckily
Castagna got injured.
luckily that nurse, you know what she did? She wasn't supposed to, but she gave me a bed that was next to my niece. So I was like, oh fuck it, she was so because she saw me sleeping on the chair. I could not sleep one fucking bit. But luckily she got me the bed next to her and just
Good
said, oh
save from
she's up.
Courtois. 20 or 30 million? No, it's not.
20, 30 million for
And
who?
absolutely not fair for Marmouche
Oh,
because
piss off.
we
Why?
paid 60 million for him. So we
Yeah,
need to
and
get our money back. Amortized, that's about 45
hey,
million.
wait, I find it funny how Barcelona fans think they can get Marmouche for 20 to 30 million.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, there is. Okay, Belgium are making some subs. I think, yeah, Castagna looked like he got injured again. So Castagna's coming off. I don't know who that is. Oh, Nana's also coming off. I don't know if Nana has an injury issue. Can we show the graphic, please? Okay, Castagna and Onana off. Who came on? De Kuiper and Raskin have subbed on. Yeah, who do you think you are, man? I'm sorry, 20 or 30 million. Dude, we might have to run you for that. Come on, man. 20 or 30 mil. Were you gonna offer us 30 million for Vardiol? What were you? Jorge is a Burnley fan. And Leon.
Yes, sir.
He's wearing the shirt
Good
he's wearing is for an
conversation
American
starter.
hockey team. Yeah, his name is Jorge. Jorge is he's a resident Burnley, Leon, Las Vegas Golden Knights. So the shirt he's wearing is not a football shirt. It's a hockey shirt.
I was gonna say something.
So I figured
I was gonna
wearing
say
this
he's our resident. I was gonna say he's our resident Magic Mike, but I was about. Oh fuck it! I blame you.
Adam. Okay, Adam, who's not showing his face. Thank God. No, I'm just joking. Adam's a Man City fan and a
Jorge.
Frankfurt fan in the Bundesliga.
Jorge, I blame.
Just turn your camera on for like a hot second for Yusuf, if you can.
Jorge, I blame you. I've been spending too much time with you. That's why I blame you for this. You're a bad influence.
I'm not a bad influence. Come on. Oh, jeez.
Yeah, facts. Jorge has no comment.
Yeah, I have no comment. I mean, what am I gonna say? He was acquitted, but I mean, there's still like he's still gonna be forever known as that, just like Mason Greenwood is, you know.
Just like Ben Roethlisberger always will be. But we're not going to discuss that. That maybe.
For those that don't know Ben Roethlisberger, he is a former quarterback for the Pittsburgh Steelers. He's like 12 inch, like 7 feet tall, and like
12 inches. Hey, no.
12 inches. Sorry, wrong thing.
Jorge said it, not me. Yeah, Christian said that derailed his season. But you know what? To be fair, if women are making fake accusations, they deserve punishment.
Adam, did we leave you? I'm sorry.
That's all we're gonna say. We're not gonna.
Adam, leave because of me.
We're moving on. Oh, Belgium. Let's see if Belgium can score here. Belgium. Oh, really nice play. De Bruyne. Oh, he lost the ball. God damn it.
Did Adam leave because of us?
No, his connection probably just dropped. Egypt are on the counter. And moonshot, but he got pushed. I don't think that's a pen though. No, we're not saying 100 million. We're saying I think City would sell him for 50
million euros or million pounds.
I think they would prefer pounds, but they might accept Adam's back. I think Adam just dropped. He just had a technicality issue.
Adam, you scared me there. It was because of me.
Marmouche just got.
No, I accidentally pressed exit. That's why.
Those are the kind of goals he makes, though. Yeah, Yeah, Adam, you think City would accept 50 million euros or 50 million pounds for Marmoush?
Fuck off. I think at minimum they'll probably want what they got back, what they bought him for.
Yeah, and I think it's been what 1.5 seasons. They paid 60 million. I think amortized it's probably about 45-ish million pounds. Oh, Belgium! Belgium! Is he crying for a pen? Doku's crying for a pen in the box.
Shocker.
Doku's doing the like always. Oh shit! I'll be right back. I gotta go get a drink. I gotta get some water.
Yeah, where's your Snoop? Isn't it like noontime there?
Water.
It's 1:30.
Oh. All right, Adam. It's a George and Adam show here. Fuck bitches get money, you know.
Kels has put too much trust in you, Jorge. Watch this channel. Watch this thing get demonetized now.
There's no demonetizing here at all.
Oh, yeah. I forgot his name was monetized. That's the good thing. But like what I said, Kels has put too much trust in you.
God, if it's the Adam and Jorge show, this channel is definitely getting demonetized and canceled. Like I said, it was just a minute. I just had to go grab some water. Everything is fine. We're not getting canceled yet. So we keep talking about politics. Yeah, Jorge's going to get
about politics. We're just like,
yeah, you need to remind Barcelona you still owe us Ferran Torres money, and you owe Leeds apparently Rafinha money. Because you're a broke ass shit club. And to be fair, I don't think asking 50 million for Marmoush, considering how shit the strikers market is, I don't think that's exactly ripping you off. As maybe we should be dickheads and demand 100 million. I don't know. What other strikers out there? There's none. If you want Erling Haaland, he's going to be 300 million. Just saying.
You're crazy. Haaland's not for sale,
Haaland's not going anywhere though. Haaland's already in. He's already in our leadership group.
Yeah,
you know who I want to see in the leadership group soon is Vardiol. Another really nice attempt from De Bruyne. How is De Bruyne carrying this Belgium team?
I think De
Bruyne missed half the season with a torn hamstring at age 35. And he's fucking carrying Belgium right now.
I think when Diaz says like leave City, then I think maybe Gavardia may be the next one in line to get that position, captain's for.
Yeah, I don't think Diaz will really. I don't think he's going to go this summer. I know there's a lot of rumors that he might.
No, that's what I say. I don't think he'll leave, but
I think he leaves next summer.
No, that's what I say. I don't think, but eventually when he does just calls it quit his time at City.
For him, if he's gonna be, if you're a captain of the football club and you're ditching us, the second, I get Bernardo leaving because Bernardo didn't have a contract and he wanted to go for a long. Like that's a different story to me. Diaz just signed a new contract, so for him to just bail at the first hint of somebody else taking his game time, I would not think highly. I would think very low of him for that because.
What's his name? Walker did.
You're not supposed to just run away at the first sign of adversity. That's not leadership.
Walker did a similar thing. Actually, no. Speaking of that, Walker did it pretty much. Walker did
the same thing, and we all shit on him for it.
No, because I think it's a bit different. Because Walker's one, the guy was pelted with abuse upon abuse, and I'm like, you had criminals. You had criminals like Patrick making memes of Kyle Walker, but I won't say which ones.
Oh God.
Yeah,
we're not going there.
Yeah, so I don't. That's fine.
Lukaku coming on.
Oh boy, yeah, like that's gonna help. This poor guy. Yeah. See what Bernardo did. Like I get that. Like I'm not saying he's quitting. If Diaz leaves, to me that feels like quitting on the team. Bernardo just let his contract run out, and no hard feeling. I mean, I'm annoyed he's going to Real Madrid, but it's just because I hate Real Madrid. If he went to Barcelona, I would not have cared at all. I really hate.
I would have.
Real Madrid is like a direct competitor for us for the Champions League.
No, that's what I say. I would have been a bit more calmer, but the fact that he's gone to Real Madrid, I'm like, oh, why would you have?
It annoys me, but it's not that bad.
No, it annoys. like
And he
I,
didn't. He's
like
not. You know.
yeah.
Yeah.
I
But
was just
Diaz running away at the first sign of adversity. I would
no, it's
question.
just pretty much. I was just like, oh, why did Bernardo go to Real Madrid? I'd rather him go to Barcelona, but
Yeah,
he's
if he
made
went
his.
to Atleti or Barcelona, I wouldn't. I would not have cared at all. I just hate Real Madrid, so I just. Ugh. I just hate Real Madrid, but again, apparently we can't live without Bernardo Silva. So that means I'm expecting a double for Madrid next season. They better win the Champions League and the La Liga since they're signing such a key player in his prime. All right, here comes Lukaku. Oh, he's got a oh dear for De Castier.
Sorry.
That was a very big yawn.
Ooh, I need it. I went to bed at 3 a.m.
Damn. I went to bed before you, and I'm 3 hours time zone behind.
I like.
I went to bed at like 11 p.m. my time, which was 2 a.m. your time. So I went to bed before you, just by being on the West Coast, which is 3 hours behind East Coast time. Oh,
Okay,
Lukaku!
Lukaku.
Belgium has scored. No shit, Belgium just scored. It's 1-1. Lukaku, impact sub. Wow.
I'm surprised Mr. Timberland Susha scores a goal.
Yes. Wow. Unbelievable. Let's go. Let's make this just a fun game. Holy shit. Impact sub. Almost forgot to punch him.
Like I'm surprised you lot had some sleep, but yesterday basically today I only had fucking 4 hours of sleep and somehow I was functioning. I don't fucking know how.
That's crazy. Oh,
I don't know.
Beautiful. Is that from Kev? No, it wasn't from Kev. How did he score that?
And my dumbass stayed up and to watch all the fucking games yesterday.
Oh yeah, I
was like, let me go sleep. But then I also said, fuck it, let me just watch the games. And I stayed up late. I only did fucking only 4 hours of sleep.
That is not on my bingo card right there. Unbelievable. Impact sub. Yeah, Lukaku scored. Didn't do it in Qatar. Oh, they're calling it an own goal. Oh, conveniently, looks like a hydration break. Something like that. Wow. What a few minutes this has been. That is crazy. Well, we'll see. Yeah, they're doing the hydration break. Seems a little early for a hydration break. 67 minutes. They seem to be doing it at a different time, but I don't know. Everyone's just complaining about them anyway. But
because someone in the comment is apologizing to you. Apparently, he upset you yesterday. I don't know.
Oh, we'll let bygones be bygones. Just there was a few comments that were a little inappropriate, so we're gonna have to. So if you do it again, we'll. It's not forever. It's just a timeout. That's all it is. So you're fine. Don't worry. Thank you for the apology. We appreciate it.
At least you apologized.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's very kind. That is very kind. Most people don't bother, so that is very nice.
You gotta respect that. But most people are just downright pricks.
All right, Christian said it was uncomfortable.
Sorry for the language.
Yeah, you missed it, Adam, and you can't go back and watch it because we deleted the streams. But it's not what we're talking about. I'll tell you privately.
Good. No, I'm saying good thing I wasn't there because I am one of the moderators. So I would have probably just reacted to it and I would have just told that person.
Adam would have gotten us shut down.
Yeah, I would have said something unpleasant, basically. But good thing I wasn't there.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Again, we give people second chances on this channel, so we put you in timeout. That's as deep as we went. You have to be really awful to get banned.
But no, to be honest,
banned like for good.
But no, to be honest,
we allow people to learn from their mistakes.
But no, because honestly speaking, I prefer this community on YouTube is a lot better than compared to say what Twitter is like. Like some of the shit that I'll tell you. Some of the channels. No, I'm not saying I'm not going to name no channels. What I'm saying is some of the shit that you see on Twitter is like bullshit, man. I had a guy that was threatening, saying that he's going to cave my head in, and I told him, happily, I said to him, here's my address. Let's see what you do. I said it to him. I said to him, oh, you said you're gonna keep my head in, but I'm still in. I said to him, let's see what happens. I told you what, I'm coming back to the UK at the end of this month. Next week, yeah, I'm gonna
All
come.
right. Oh, Lukaku scores and 10 shows up.
Oh, is it? I thought you
Yeah,
wasn't
10
gonna
is
come.
here.
Yeah.
He waits for when Lukaku scores to come.
So
Yeah, the harbinger of Lukaku comes out. That's the first time impact sub that I've ever seen.
no,
And
there's
then
a
they're all
Sweden.
saying it's not. They didn't get the goal. They called it an own goal. All right, Egypt is making a sub here. Ashor, the goal scorer, is coming off, and Rami Rabia is coming on. Yeah, this is a.
We're only missing one person.
I think the other game was more boring
Kels,
because
we're
Belgium
only
have just been bad, but they have still been trying. Like they're still doing stuff.
Kels, we're only missing one person now. That's if what's his name? Keeks decides to pop up, but he probably won't.
Oh, Keeks. Now, Keeks. Uh-oh. Is that rude to say, hold that?
What do you mean? I never said Spain would win the World Cup.
Spain.
I always said Spain won't win this World Cup. Maybe the next one in 4 years, but not this one. I've always maintained, if you guys watch my predictions, I said France will win.
Is this
And I'll
true?
feed it.
This is true. We can't.
Of course, I want Spain to win, obviously, if I want to.
Oh, yeah, because 10 lives in Spain. It's a big country,
Yeah.
so you're going to have to knock on a lot of doors if you're going to go try to find him. Very big country.
Wait, in Malaga or what? Or,
Where in Spain?
No,
where in Spain?
Island. No, I'm just kidding.
the south and the northwest.
Okay, so he's doxing himself. I was just going to
He
say
didn't. He
you live
just
in
said-
Barcelona, right? Because nobody will find you in Barcelona.
Oh, he didn't say. He just said northwest. He didn't say the exact specific place.
Yeah.
So how's he doxing himself? Unlike me, I'll happily say where I am. I'm in Frankfurt, but if someone's stupid enough, let's see what they do.
Oh yeah. Well, next time I have I seem to have. I've been getting a lot more layovers. And I do layovers in either Frankfurt or Munich quite often now.
Well, that's
Well,
really
when you come in, what? That's when you
Frankfurt.
what? When you come into the UK or what?
Just anywhere in Europe. If when
Uh-huh.
I went home my last trip from Manchester, I had to go from Manchester to Munich. Is this not decoding?
Why not just go through London? Or
The airline sent me to Munich.
Fucking Munich one.
I didn't mind it because then I got to coach here, ride home on Lufthansa instead, and Lufthansa's much
Fucking
nicer.
hell, that Munich one. I remember one time I fucking lost my luggage, but luckily I fucking found it. I had an air tag in it. Luckily,
What are you eating?
luckily that air tag saved my life, man. If it wasn't for the air tag, I would have probably lost that
Oh,
bag.
is that Spanish Nutella? Spanish Nutella.
Is it nice? I've never tried it. I've always.
cheaper.
Do you have a jar of that a day?
Probably a week. I don't go all the
God.
Not
How
all-
much sugar is in there?
Hey, that's weird. What? So you don't spread it out on a slice of bread. You just eat it just like that.
He eats it raw.
What's wrong with that? Dude, I do that all the time.
Jorge, you're a bad influence. I've been spending too much time with you. Fucking hell, man.
Me, a bad influence? The shade.
You and Kels, both of you are.
Stop. Stop. Bad influence? What are you talking about, bad influence?
The only one I would say that is a bad influence that's well behaved is Steve. That's the only one.
He's worse. He's worst.
Steve is hilarious. We'll just say that.
The only
Well,
time
you
that I'll
haven't
say
met me
Steve.
yet in person. Trust me. You haven't met me in person.
No, the only time that I'll say Steve was not misbehaving, but Kels made me laugh my head off was when they visited Patrick and his family. That one killed me. Kels was
Oh,
telling me that story.
Dude, we had so much fun.
The stories that Kels was telling me.
Some of the drunk videos.
Yeah, some of the drunk videos
You
and
trying
the
to mention
stories that
yourself
Kels was
public
telling me, my
drunk.
chest
Oh my
was
God.
killing me with laughter.
It's funny.
And Ken's just like on the side, just chilling with his Nutella, watching the Belgium Egypt game. Still pissed off about his Spain team losing to a Bird team with a 40-year-old goalkeeper. His transfer value got up $100,000. So there you go. And just for the record, folks, I am not a bad influence. He's more of a bad influence than me. Just saying. Just saying. Just saying.
Substitution. Did you see what happened to the Tunisia manager? Well, not manager.
I mean, that guy was a whole bag from the beginning, from Forest and for Stade Rennais. I remember him there. He was a whole bag. So it was no surprise. They were terrible. After the 50th minute, they looked like a complete disaster.
Yeah. I thought they were actually... They had chances, actually, against...
Yeah, because Hannibal carries that Tunisian team.
Hannibal the
which-
Cannibal.
His
Oh, boy.
assist added 10
Hannibal
more
the
million
Cannibal.
euros to his value. Added
Yeah.
10 more million, so...
And then just a mistake from the back. Shikiri, or whatever his name is. Not Shakiri, but Shriki.
Sheridan, he's Swiss. That guy's still playing?
No, that's why they didn't beat Qatar.
Yeah.
He's not playing anymore. This is actually the first.
Yeah, oh yeah, that did happen. Yeah, because we don't play cricket in America, so that's even more embarrassing that you guys lost to us.
Wait, really? No.
No food available. Oh, I think there must be now. There's got to be food available. No.
I mean, the majority of the USA cricket team, I would assume, but I'm not going to say it.
I don't know. I have no clue.
Oh yeah, I remember Pakistan lost to. I think they lost to USA in cricket because I used to have Indian flatmates.
I don't pay attention. All right, Kev, De Bruyne. I know there's a game going on here. I just started working, so I'm a little.
The majority.
Oh shoot! Lukaku to.
Majority of the USA cricket team or South Asian, like Indian American, Pakistani American, like those. Which I mean, kind of makes sense. It's like having I don't know, a Filipino in the basketball team.
You know what's crazy? I never liked watching cricket, but I always enjoyed playing it. Like when I was in school, like when we used to do physical exercise, and I always used to work it so hard just to piss off people, and they were never to catch it.
I might be late for the next watch long, says Strasbourg. Stove.
Nice.
You could always break the speed limits.
They have an area to shower in the Frankfurt airport. Oh wow, dude! If I could get an airport shower, I would do that every time.
Yeah, what he's talking about, I know what he's talking about. I've had that a couple of times.
Oh, Steve might be.
Yeah, Steve, just don't break the speed limits. Otherwise, you'll be singing "Locked Up" like by Akon. Imagine that, Steve. Imagine Steve behind bars and making a remix of "Locked Up." You know,
Oh, it's in Seattle. Oh, so this is the stadium UNC will be in, Seattle.
Yeah.
Lumen Field. It would be so funny if we actually see you and Steve at like on camera in the game, like this Friday. Like, oh my God, there's Steve. Why is he twerking? Why is Phil trying to hide
I
him?
doubt you'll see us on TV.
I
Yeah, so there
expect
will
some
be no
photos.
watch along for that one. We only
I
did the one
expect some-
USA watch along.
All I ask is I expect some photos and Kelsey to hang out and take pictures of Australian men with her. That's all I ask.
And women. And
I say men and women, but for her, men, obviously. And Steve can,
Oh, yeah.
Steve can find an Aussie wife. That'd be great.
here comes Egypt.
Yeah, I'll go a drop, but
All
I'll
right,
see if I
Adam,
can.
we will see you. We'll see you next time. Thanks for
I'll see
joining.
if I can jump in for the next watch along, but I'll see.
Yeah, we'll post the link for it.
Oh, Saudi.
Take it.
An Aussie who needs a green card. I see
There
what
you
you
go.
did there.
That's how we do it.
That's how you do it. Or just help us get an Australian citizenship to get out there, you know? It's a two-way street, you know?
All that good stuff.
See, I'm still trying to get a Scottish man. I just want a man in kilt.
Okay.
Fuck me, right? Oh, Jesus.
Sorry, I'm having I'm having an issue. I'm gonna have to go on mute for a sec.
Free kick Belgium.
Tan is going to give the play-by-play from his Nutella cup. Let's go.
Technically-
Coto de Crema, whatever that.
Cow.
And we're not sponsored by them either. It's just
Yeah. Without palm oil. That's what it means.
Oh.
And then without gluten. And then temptation.
face in me temptation. Doesn't sound right.
Oh. Chance Belgium.
Oh my god.
Whipped in. Oh! Save. And cleared. And Egypt, unlike Capo Verde, are attacking. And then next we'll see Uruguay against the favorites, Saudi Arabia. Apparently to some people. I still think Uruguay will win that one. But a draw is actually probably the best outcome.
I feel like Saudi Arabia could do something because Uruguay never had any build-up matches. He doesn't like the team. It's in chaos.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Ooh. I thought that was like a mistake by Coteries or Courtois. But we'll call him Coteries. Not Clitoris. Coteries or Courtois.
All right. I don't know what's going on. I'm having an issue at work, but the people I need to respond to me are not responding. So that's nothing I can do until they respond. Oh, Egypt. Marmouche. Marmouche just looking whiny.
This ain't Newcastle, bro. Oh. Now I see it. Oh, ooh, 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 ee, ooh, ting tang, walla walla bing bang, Egypt. I forgot what's the name of the song.
Ooh, ee, ting, ting, one, bang, bang. What?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I followed the end of that road.
Ooh, ee, ooh, ting
I
tang.
remember that from back in the day.
Yeah, I forgot the name.
Rugrats movie.
Is it from that actually? I feel so old. That was like what, 2007, 2006. That was even before your mom was a well a person.
Jeez. Sebastian wants to know, how are you, 10? Well, 10's on a sugar high right now, so he's feeling pretty
Oh yeah,
good.
he's gonna be up all night, people.
Sebastian, I did say Spain won't win the World Cup.
Toothless up top. See, well, the thing is they had better options. They just didn't
Also,
play them.
Sebastian, you
I
were
don't
lucky.
even. I don't even mean Yamal. Like they needed like a creator in there to create the chances. Olmo was there. He was on the bench. Baena was there. He was on the bench. Like these are. So you had solutions. You did. You know, if you needed more creativity, you could have used it. You could have used Grimaldo. He's a very creative player.
But also, what do you call it?
So
Sebastian,
there were
Sweden,
options, and Spain just chose not to do them.
yeah, but Sebastian, Sweden were very lucky. Like you played out of all teams, Tunisia. Like if you played Cape Verde, I think Cape Verde would have beaten Sweden because they would have actually gone a lot more attacking than what they did against Spain. That's what I would say. So at least for Sweden, take advantage because I still think against Netherlands and Japan, maybe against Netherlands you can, but we don't
You
know
think Sweden will be hoeing?
because they didn't look. Ooh, they didn't look that good against Tunisia. It's really just Tunisia decide. You know what? Let's mess up. Let's mess up the game for us because they were in it until the mistake. You you don't have the best goalkeeper in the world. He barely had to make a save. It's like me saying Unai Simon's the best goalkeeper in the world because he didn't have to make. He made like one save all game against probably a not so good attack. But also the front two, the reason why you did so well and scored 5 goals is well, it's Tunisia.
Mm.
It's
Yeah,
Tunisia.
Tunisia, they were hoeing.
Like if Sweden started the tournament with Capo Verde or even like an actual good team, then I think Sweden don't win the opening match. But because you had one of probably the worst African team up until now at this World Cup, like I bet if it was
Egypt are making some subs here real quick.
yeah, if it was Spain versus Tunisia instead, Spain would have won pretty comfortably. The only thing is, Sebastian, against Netherlands, Netherlands are a lot better than Tunisia. Even if we were to say, oh, but Depay or whatever, but that's still better than what Tunisia put out last night. That's the thing. Because the Dutch always never been grouped. They've never been grouped at a World Cup. Even when they've been good and when they've been shit. They've always made it through the groups. And they have a very good World Cup record, unlike Spain, technically. But if you were to call this competition the European Championship, then Spain wins it. But this is the World Cup. Oh, and a foul. Oh, no foul. Just play on.
What are we saying? 6 minutes of stoppage time again?
Probably.
I'll say 7. You can
At
go
least
with
it's not
6.
12 like it was last World Cup. 12 minutes, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, you know, those kind of bullshits.
Yeah. I actually prefer it now this way. You have the hydration break, and then the added time isn't like very long, unless it's like some of those. Within one option.
Japan draw both these teams. Depay in 2016. I want to vomit. Yeah, Depay's hoeing. The GOAT Cristiano. Yeah, it's coming up on Wednesday. It's big games on Wednesday.
Against Dr. Congo.
Dr. Congo. Dr.
No,
Congo.
it's gonna be that
Like
one Congo
Frankenstein.
guy frozen with his hand up in the air for like 90 minutes straight, which I don't get how he does that. So
Imagine it's like a prosthetic arm, actually. And good thing he's doing this position, not any other. Never mind. And here comes Belgium. Just shoot from there. Never mind. Damn. So if people are saying, "Oh, this Belgian team is good," and Spain didn't look good, well, Belgium's about to not win as well. You know how many draws we've actually seen at the World Cup? We've had like a few 1-1, and obviously we just had a 0-0, and then this one's one. Like in a way, I feel like teams are like, let's go for a draw in the opening game, and we go and build momentum in the second game, because now you are used to the World Cup after one game. That's why we're probably seeing a few draws, unless never mind.
Where is this guy? Why is it? This guy is online. Why is he not responding to me? This is really annoying.
he's probably using his work from home and watching the World Cup and not doing the work that he needs to. Not you, him. You're working and you're multiplaying.
No, I don't think it's that. Maybe he's in a meeting or something. But I'm just like, hello. I don't know how to check his days off. Because I'm just like, wait, is this guy here?
So you're stalking him. You don't know when he's off, when he's on, whether he's turned on or turned off.
Well, this is the time of day he's always online.
Is he on the East Coast or on the West Coast?
I think he's on the West Coast. This is working hours.
Yeah, because isn't it like a one
like-
up?
Well,
Yes,
I'm annoyed because I have a deadline coming up that I need to do. And normally it's fine, but this is just, I need him to, and he's an engineer. I need him to fix something because the thing I need to do is I can't work and I can't fix it.
Belgium, Belgique, or whatever they pronounce it in French. La Caca. La Caca. I mean, Lukaku. And never mind. Oh yeah, Krishna, I also noticed in India you guys work like 6-7 days a week, like 60 hours or something, which I'm like,
Every time I try to take a picture of this error. God. One person I wanted to ask.
oh yeah, obviously like Diwali and all that. And actually, unless knock on wood, we've only had 3 European victories, and we've already seen like what, more than half of the European teams.
I don't think European teams are going to do well this year. As of right now, they look like they're not adapting to the weather very well.
Which is to be expected. Yeah, South American teams will have an advantage with that, and so will the African teams.
Well, actually, when you think about it,
I was a to the
think
moon.
about it, actually, so far, all of the South American teams haven't even won a game. All of them yet to have won a game, probably until tonight. But what do you call it? Paraguay didn't win. Ecuador didn't win. Brazil didn't win. And then we have 3 more to come: Uruguay, Argentina, and Colombia.
Oh yeah, yeah. Colombia is like the last game too on Wednesday. Colombia, Uzbekistan.
There's a watch along with that one, people. Like and subscribe. There we go. You're welcome, Kels.
Actually, I don't know if there will be, because I think that is Steve might be doing it. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what Steve's schedule is. Because Thursday there will be no watch alongs, and Friday there will be no watch alongs because we are both out. We're both going to be in Seattle, so we will not be doing watch. All right, that's a final 1-1. I gotta go because I got work stuff. So we will be back later for Uruguay, Saudi. Steve will be late for it. I don't know if I'm going to be able to start that by myself or not. We'll see. But thanks for tuning in. And Jorge, Ted, you guys are welcome later if you want. We will.
I won't touch
right now, I got to focus on something, so I got to go. But thanks for tuning, everyone, and have a good one.
Because all you talk about, you're uncertain about Justin Herbert, but you get on the floor for this clown. He's a bum. He's trash, and you know it. And every time you bring him up, I'm going to let the world know exactly.